While honoring the 12th anniversary of September 11th on Wednesday, there is a story you may not have heard about.
That's right, Willie. It's about an inspiring group of military vets and wounded warriors who completed a very special mission.
I'm Anthony Radatic. I'm a veteran, and I never quit.
I'm Bo Richenbach, and I never quit.
I'm Shawn Eladio. I'm the founder and creator of the Never Quit Challenge, and I never quit, and neither do the men or women on board.
Never quit. These words are at the core of every serviceman and woman, past and present. And this September 11th, those words rang truer than ever. 12 years after the attacks on the World Trade Center, a magnetic energy and a feeling of victory fills the air of New York City. This fleet of jet skis barreling up the East Coast are ridden by proud military veterans and wounded warriors who are bringing with them hope, resilience, and patriotism. These men and women are part of 6 teams that have journeyed from Key West, Florida to New York City in an effort to honor the fallen and raise money and awareness for 3 veterans' charities. Their 6-day, 1,600-mile mission is aptly titled the Never Quit Challenge. Shawn Eladio is a civilian military instructor and the creator of the Never Quit Challenge.
Since 9/11, with the war effort that coincided in the aftermath of the terrorist attacks, there's a new generation of veterans that are combat wounded. We have PTSD, we have families in need. And so we have, to take care of this generation. And so that awareness just doesn't end with the war effort, it actually begins.
Through this mission alone, they've raised $55,000 for charity. One of the riders, Anthony Radatic, is an Army veteran who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. In 2004, he was paralyzed in a military accident.
This one really motivated me to push myself harder and further than I've ever been pushed. It was on the edge. It was a good feeling. It's like being back in the days in the military. So you got to push forward. Always have to push forward.
Bo Richenbach is a Navy SEAL, losing both of his legs in Afghanistan when he stepped on an IED last year.
When I found out that both my legs were gone, it was I wasn't really worried about myself so much as worried about my son and wanting am I going to be able to do these things like run with him, to play catch with him, do anything with him, and it took me a while to realize that I'll be able to do all those things.
For him, the Never Quit Challenge has been a source of inspiration, and he says this journey is much bigger than him.
Well, when I was in pain and to keep myself going, I just think about my brothers that have fallen and how they can't be here to do this. They'd love to be doing something like this and doing it for their families and their loved ones, and that with that motivation, I would never quit.
For these veterans, that's what it's all about. Remembering their fallen brothers and sisters while looking toward the future and the hope each new day brings. When you're feeling a little down about yourself or something like that, you think about this.
Wow.
And it's an inspiration.
Never quit.
Showed some of those charities on there. There are other ones. You got to help these guys. Wounded Warrior Project, IAVA, Operation Mend. If you can and you're able, help these guys out.